Hey, what's up? I'm Danny. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, then welcome. It is Super Bowl season, and if you're new to this channel, the whole point of my channel is showing you how you can make healthier choices through your life. I've been on a weight loss journey for the past year and a half. I've lost 95 pounds and counting, and I love to share how I do it with you so that if you are also struggling, you can do that too. I have reclaimed my health and I'm dedicated to sharing that journey with you. So I have 3 Super Bowl Sunday recipes that are super healthy, super delicious, and they will not leave you feeling guilty, tired, and nasty the next day. Okay, let's go make them. First up on the roster, you cannot have Super Bowl Sunday without some dip. So we are gonna make some artichoke spinach dip right now.
You're going to take 3 cups of fresh spinach, or you can use a 10-ounce cooked package from the grocery store. Add in your jar of artichoke hearts, and then on the skillet, you're going to saute 1 red onion. I just water saute. I do not use oil. I just add a little bit of water. And when those are translucent, you're going to add 6 sprigs of green onion, and you're going to cook those until they are wilted together. And then you're going to add all of that together in your bowl and set that aside for just a second, because now we're going to make the sauce that pulls it all together. You're going to take 2 cups of soaked cashews, the juice of half of a lemon, 1 tablespoon of coconut liquid aminos, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. Blend that all together, and I like to add in some soy milk a little bit at a time just to help it get real creamy. I didn't measure this, I just added it as needed, but I would say that I used at least a cup. I added quite a bit, just a little bit at a time, until it got to the consistency I wanted it. And then you add it to your veggies, mix it together, and you have this amazing dip. You can use this dip with veggies, or I like to make these corn tortilla chips. I just slice them into triangles and bake them in the air fryer for about 10 to 15 minutes. And now it's my favorite part, time for the taste test.
You cannot have game day without nachos, but we're gonna do a healthy, nutritarian style spin on nachos. We are making fully loaded bell pepper nachos, and before you're like, ooh girl, please hold up, wait a minute, just watch it and see how deliciously amazing these things turn out to be. All right, let's get to it.
You're gonna take 1 can of tomato paste, 3 tablespoons of salsa, 1 can of diced tomatoes and green chilies. Add that with a can of black beans or fresh black beans and a package of sweet corn. Now you're going to add in 3 cups of cooked quinoa. Put that all together and let it simmer for a little bit. Add in your favorite spices. I'm using the Fiesta blend from Well Your World. Then you're going to stir that together, and this is your loaded filling for your nachos. Now we're going to make our nachos by cutting up mini bell peppers. These make the perfect scoopable little chips to put your filling on top of. And look at that. Now comes my favorite part, the taste test. These are just like those Tostitos scoopable chips. I absolutely love it because you get that scoopable quality and it's healthy. And oh my goodness, it is so good, it's worthy of a victory dance.
Last, but definitely not least, you cannot have Super Bowl Sunday without some wings. But how do you do that whenever you are whole food plant-based? Honey, we have a solution for everything, okay? We are making barbecue cauliflower wings.
You're going to take a head of cauliflower and cut it up into little bite-sized, wing-sized portions. Now we're going to make a flax egg. You're going to take 2 tablespoons of flaxseed and 6 tablespoons of water. Mix that together. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then you should get something like this. Now put your cauliflower in a container and pour your flax egg on top. And now we're going to do something that I affectionately refer to as the lazy girl shake and bake. I pour my batter on and just shake it in a container. You can dip these individually into your flax egg if you want to, if you are more of a type A personality. I just like to do it the easy way, shake it in there, get those all coated, and then they look like this. Once you have those coated in your flax egg, I use these breadless crumbs. They are made of pea protein, and I coat those on top. I just add them to the container. And then we do another round of the lazy girl shake and bake. And when you're done shaking, it's ready for the bacon. You're going to bake these at 350 degrees for 15 minutes, then flip and cook for another 15 minutes on the other side. While those are cooking, we're going to make our barbecue sauce. You're going to use a can of tomato paste, a half a cup of pure date syrup, half of a teaspoon of liquid smoke, 2 tablespoons of liquid aminos, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 2 cloves of garlic or a tablespoon of minced garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, and a tablespoon of mustard of your choice. You could do spicy brown, stone ground, or Dijon. And then you add that to a saucepan and stir until it is heated through. Now it's time to pull the cauliflower from the oven. Look at how great that looks. Now you're going to add your sauce on top. And you guessed it, shake it up, mix it all together, and then it's going to look like this. Add some carrot sticks and celery sticks to the side, and you have yourself a plate of delicious cauliflower barbecue wings.
And there you have it, 3 incredible recipes that will rock your Super Bowl Sunday and not your waistline. If you liked this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. I post new videos every single Sunday. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Love you, bye. Let's do it. Nope, not yet. Hold on.